Alright, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirrabbilalamin. Wassalatu wassalam nabina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wassabihi ajma'in amma ba'd. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And good morning, good afternoon, and good evening sa ating lahat kung saan man kayong dako naroroon. And shout out sa lahat ng mga Filipino Association of Safety Professionals Incorporated members. Shout out sa ating lahat ng mga students and graduates ng ating training, FASPI Training Consultancy Services. Okay? So now, ang ating pag-usapan ngayon guys ay ito yung mga common na lumalabas, yung mga common na lumalabas during safety interview. Okay? So dapat natin malaman kung paano natin sasagutin ang mga ganitong interview. So paalala ulit, kapag sumagot tayo sa mga interview, dapat intindihin natin yung mga interview. Minsan may mga interview specific yung tanong. Okay? But now, itong katanungan na ito ay general ito. So lahat ng mga sagot kapag ginagawa nilang specific ay nandito na rin ang mga kasagutan. Okay? Pwede nyo dagdagan. At least the minimum or almost maximum safety requirements is already mentioned on this topic. Okay? So now, let's proceed. First, we need to define, okay, what is lifting operation. Now, our topic for today is lifting operation. Okay? So, the first question is, what is lifting operation? Lifting operation is an operation concerned with the lifting and lowering of a load. Other definition, lifting operation may be performed manually or using lifting equipment. So now, this is the usual questions na ma-encounter natin during interview. So, what is the minimum safety requirements or procedure during lifting operation? Again, paalala natin, kapag ganito mga katanungan, what is the minimum safety requirements or procedure, dapat sequence, naka-bundle-bundle, naka-synchronize ang ating kasagutan. Let's say, for example, kapag ganito mga katanungan, minimum safety requirements, ibig sabihin, marami tayong dapat sasabihin. Okay? So, una natin dapat sabihin yung mga relevant or related documents doon sa topic na pinag-usapan natin or tinatanong. Then, after that, yung mga workers or mga tao na involved nitong topic na ito. Then, after that, after mo ng relevant or related documents, mga workers or tao, operator man yan na involved, ano ang sasabihin natin sa mga ganito. Then, pangatlo, yung mga equipment. Yung pangatlo, yung equipment na gagamitin, yung mga tools, machinery. So, dapat natin sabihin din yung ano yung mga safety requirements niyan. Then, after that, yung working environment. Paano natin, ano yung mga safety dyan sa working environment. Okay? So, let's proceed. Paano natin sagutin? The question is, let's say for example, tinanong ako. Ako yung tinanong ng nag-interview. Okay, Mr. Ibrahim, what is the minimum safety requirements or procedure during lifting operation? So, ganito ko po sasagutin. Sir, the minimum safety requirements or procedure during lifting operations are, first, number one, we need to have a lifting procedure approved. Number two, sir, we need to have a approved critical lift plan. Number three, sir, we need to have approved risk assessment, approved lifting method statement, approved job safety analysis. Number 5, and of course, sir, we need to have approved lifting permit. And we need to ensure, sir, the load charts of the lifting equipment must be available. The workers involved, sir, or the personnel involved during lifting operation shall be trained and they are familiar the hazard associated in lifting operation. The lifting equipment, sir, the lifting equipment operator, sir, shall be competent and certified by third party. If they are working in Aramco, certified by Aramco. Rigger, the rigger must be competent and certified by third party, sir. If they are working in Aramco, they should be certified by Aramco. Then the rigger 3. The rigger 3, sir, must be allowed to lift only 10 tons below. The rigger 2 for only 20 tons below. And the rigger 1 is 40 tons above. So that are the category of rigger. So assign tagline man to control the load. Then the lifting equipment shall be inspected by third party, should be have a valid inspection sticker and in good condition. And all the accessories and lifting gear such as web sling, wire rope must be inspected and color coded, and all certification must be available. The environment, sir, must be ensured during lifting operation there is no any overhead power line. Crane must be fully extend the outrigger. Ensure the ground where the lifting equipment position must be compacted and level. Ensure working area barricaded in order to keep unauthorized person away during lifting operation and install signages. No lifting if the weather condition change such as wind speed more than 32 km per hour or 19.88 miles per hour. So that's all, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Dagdag natin, mga bro. Idagdag natin kasi minsan tinatanong tayo, what are the hazard associated in lifting operation? So these are the hazard associated in lifting operation. We have failure of lifting equipment, falling loads, workers being crushed by a moving load or lifting equipment, working nearby facility or overhead power line, the weather condition. So we can mention this minimum hazards during lifting operation. So I hope, guys, ay nakapagbigay na naman tayo ng kunting kaalaman patungkol sa safety at naway lahat tayo ay pagpalain at magtagumpay sa ating mga pangarap. So maraming salamat at mabuhay ang Filipino Association of Safety Professionals Incorporated at ang mga lahat ng mga nag-graduates and nag-training sa ating PASPI Training Consultancy Services. Kung ano ang mayroon tayong kaalaman, ibahagi natin ito sa ating kapwang tao at lalong-lalo na higit sa ating kapwa Filipino na nangangarap magiging safety professional. Bye-bye!